Hello everybody and welcome to another tutorial. For this stitch you need to chain a multiple of 2 plus 6 additional chains at the end, depending on how wide you want your project to be, of course. I'm going to show you on a small swatch here, and I'm going to chain 20 chains total. And here are my small 20 chains, 20 because we have 14 as the multiple of 2 plus 6 additional chains at the end, which makes total of 20. Now let's start with row 1. We're going to start from the second chain from the hook with 1 single crochet, and then we're going to continue with 1 single crochet in each chain. Go ahead and make 1 single crochet in each chain to the end of the row. And here is row 1. Now let's start with row 2. Chain 3 and turn. We're going to start with double crochets from the first stitch. Skip the one right below the chain. Yarn over, going to the stitch, take the yarn, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and instead of yarn over, pull through the remaining 2 loops to finish the double crochet, we're going to leave it like that. Then we're moving on to the next stitch, again with 1 unfinished double crochet, and then onto the next stitch with another one. When we have 3 unfinished double crochet, yarn over, and we're going to finish them together. Pull through 3 loops on the hook and leave the last one. Then yarn over and pull through the remaining 2 loops. Now we're going to work around the stitches we just made. Yarn over, go between the chain and the first stitch into this chain space here. Go behind the stitches, take the yarn and pull up a loop. Yarn over and repeat the same steps. Pull up a loop and one more time. Pull up a loop. Then yarn over and pull through all loops. And from here we're going to continue with the unfinished double crochets. Yarn over, we need to make another 3 double crochets. The first is into the last stitch we worked into. Where is the last double crochet? Go in there and start the double crochet, don't finish it, and then make 2 more. Here's one and another one. When you have 3 unfinished double crochets, yarn over and pull through the 3 loops. Leave this one here for now, and then yarn over and pull through the remaining 2 loops. And this is the result so far. From here we're going to make this part here, this horizontal puff stitch. Yarn over, go into the chain space between the 2 groups of double crochets behind, then pull up a loop and repeat 2 more times. Yarn over, pull through all loops, and here is the next horizontal puff. And from here you have to repeat these steps in each stitch. We're starting again with 3 unfinished double crochets. The first one is into the last stitch we worked into. So 1, 2, 3, then yarn over and finish them together, and yarn over, pull through the remaining 2 loops. Yarn over, go into the chain space below the groups of double crochets, take the yarn, pull up a loop, then repeat 2 more times, yarn over, pull through all loops. When you reach the end of the row and you have 1 stitch left here at the end, after the last horizontal puff, make 1 chain, and then into this stitch here make 1 treble crochet. So yarn over twice, go into the stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and there you have your treble crochet, and the row is completed. Now start row 3 with chain 1 and turn. We're going to make 1 single crochet in each stitch. Start from the very first stitch here, 1, and if you turn you can see very clearly the stitches. Another single crochet, here's the next stitch, and the next, and the next. Yeah, go ahead and make 1 single crochet in each of these stitches. When you reach the end of the row and there's no more stitches left, make the last single crochet into the chain at the end of the row. And with that the row is completed. And from here you have to repeat the steps from row 2, row 3, row 2, row 3. So you have 1 row with this with unfinished double crochets and the horizontal puff, and then 1 row only with single crochets. Totally fine to use only 1 color, but to make it more interesting I'll add another one after these rows to show you how it will look like. So I'm going to finish this last single crochet with the new yarn, like this, then chain 3 to start row 2 again, turn, and now we're going to make 3 unfinished double crochets starting from the first stitch. 1, 2 and 3, yarn over, pull through 3 loops, yarn over, pull through the remaining 2 loops, and then we have the horizontal puff. We're going to make it between the chain and the stitches. Going to the chain space, take the yarn, pull up a loop, repeat 2 more times, yarn over, pull through all loops, and then start again with the unfinished double crochets. The first is always into the last stitch we worked into. 1, 2, 3, pull through 3 loops, yarn over, pull through the remaining 2 loops, and then we have again the horizontal puff between the 2 groups of stitches. 1, 2, 3, yarn over, pull through all loops, and you have to continue to the end of the row. Then make the steps from row 3, chain 1 and 1 single crochet in each chain, in each stitch. And this is a stitch, guys. It's very easy, very simple. It's only 2 rows repeat. You can use as many colors as you like, and you can make it very, very interesting. The more colors, the better. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!